At this time, I'll call the Paulding County Board of Commissioners April 23rd, a regular meeting to session. And we don't see any elected officials, see no officials. Mike Kaysen with the Dallas City Council. Thank you for being here, Mike. And we're very honored to have Scout Troop 777 provide our colors tonight. But before you all come in, I'm going to ask Commissioner Chuck Howard if he would lead us in the prayer. Thank you.
Our most kind and gracious Heavenly Father, we do thank you for letting us be here tonight, Lord. We thank you for everybody who's taken time out of their day to come, Lord, and to support us, Lord Jesus. And Lord, I pray that we would just use just your godly discernment whenever we're up here, and that we take everybody into account. Lord Jesus, we're so thankful to be here. We're thankful for what you've done with this county, Lord. We're thankful for what you're going to do. Just help us as we go on and make the right decisions and do the right things. For your name we ask you.
Scout Troop 777, you're on.
Forward, march. Color guard, halt. Right face. Post the colors. Would everyone join us for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Return the ranks. Right face. Forward march.
And Troop 777 is going to stay, and they're going to get a citizen's badge tonight. Scott, you might help me with that after this meeting. It's your heavily in the Scouts. I'd like to ask Brian if he could bring forward the list of citizens to speak. That troop is from Hart's Academy of Excellence in Powder Springs. The minutes, action to adopt the April 9th, 2019 work session minutes and the April 9th, 2019 board meeting minutes and the April 12th, 2019 special call meeting minutes. Do I hear a motion?
Motion to approve.
Motion approved by Commissioner Davis. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Hart. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Carries 5-0. The main reason I started out down here is we're very pleased tonight to be able to honor Miss Jasmine Bartell for being a Girl Scout Gold Award recipient. And I'm going to ask Miss Jasmine Bartell to come forward at this time. And we'll just stand right here for a minute. And here's a copy of this letter. And the commissioners and myself have prepared this letter, and I'd like to just read it out loud because I can't remember all of it. Dear Jasmine, that's the way it started. It is with great honor to recognize you on obtaining your Girl Scout Gold Award. I see it right there, it's the top one. The Gold Award is the most prestigious achievement within the Girl Scouts of the United States of America. This award is traditionally earned by senior and ambassador Girl Scouts, and less than 6% of eligible Girl Scouts successfully earn this exceptional award. Your family and fellow Girl Scouts of Paulding County are very proud of you. Your hard work, dedication, and commitment to the women of Paulding County by creating a Journey to Success clothing closet at Hiram High School demonstrates great leadership skills. Also, great initiative. Paulding County is a better place with your project. He provides support to women seeking employment while raising awareness of the challenges women of domestic violence, low income, and limited resources face in obtaining clean business attire to interview and work a job which pays a living wage. Through your partnership with Shepherd's Rest Ministries, whose mission is to help women who are victims of domestic violence and reach a safe point in their lives and overcome their hardships, you have achieved your goal of decreasing unemployment in the area for all women by equipping them with the tools needed for success. Jasmine, you are an inspiring young leader who has demonstrated commitment and moral character in your pursuit of the Girl Scout Gold Award. Paulding County and the state of Georgia look forward to, in anticipation of the future impact of such a promising young citizen. Sincerely, the Paulding County Board of Commissioners. And we would like to give you some time to maybe talk about your project, and I think there's maybe a slide or two. So thank you for being here.
Good evening. My name is Jasmine Bartell, and I am an ambassador of Troop 6099. And I would like to take this moment to thank the Board of Commissioners of Paulding County for inviting me to this wonderful event. And I would also like to thank my troop leader, Ms. Paula Mensa, and my project advisor, Dr. Melton. Without further ado, let's get started. My initiative the name of my Go to Award project was The Journey to Success, and my initiative was to create a project that would empower women, which led me to design a sustainable space within Hiram High School. I wanted to help homeless or impoverished women and women of domestic violence obtain the clean business attire they will need in order to be successful, and also provide resources for them to retain employment. This is me preparing the closet, and before I could get started with my project, I had to get permission from my principal, Ms. Cooksey, of Hiram High School, to find a designated spot for my closet, and this is me prepping the room before painting. The walls were very challenging to paint because they were tall and brick layered, and my dad was with me the entire time helping. It was also my very first time painting a room. My sister also helped me. Okay. To make this project a success, I had to have local sponsors, such as Home Depot, Bell's Outlet, Target, and my troop. Home Depot donated 2 buckets of paint, material to help me build clothing racks, and 10 storage bins. Bell's Outlet donated 2 large cases of hangers, and my troop donated a shoe rack, and my Journey to Success sign, clothes, and clothing dividers. I participated in local community outreach events to promote my project, such as the Paulding County Back to School event, the L4GA Community Resource Fair, And I also am partnered with Shepherd's Rest Ministries, and Dr. Melton, who is the executive director of this program, allowed me to come to the meetings to pass out my flyers that I have created to talk about my project to the women. Here's the process of building the clothing masks. This is when I officially had my grand opening on August 18, 2018. This is officially when I opened my closet to the community and gave a tour. So I received over 400 items from the people of the community. My closet consists of accessories, business attire, and shoes. And I have all sizes. I successfully completed my Go to Work project on September 25th, 2018. The Go to Award is something you can look back on and be proud of because you are capable of doing amazing things. Thank you.
And Dr. Melton is in our audience, and I'd love for her to come up here in this picture. Parents, Deb, why don't you come over here right in the center and circle around? That's good. Parents want to come up? I saw Dad that did a lot of work there. You're proud of it.
Take one more, and then if we'll have the troop come up, and we'll get one.
Troop 6099. As the troop is coming up, I'm Paula Bensa, and I am the Great Atlanta Gold Award coach for Paulding County, and I'm also troop leader for 6099, and we wanted to take this opportunity to recognize Jasmine because she had a unique project because she really was doing something for her county, and I just really did appreciate that, and we wanted to present her as a troop with her Gold Award graduation board because she graduates in May. Okay. Thank you.
Elena, you want to stop right there and tell her who your mom is? You want to stop right there and tell everybody who your mom is?
Hi, my name's Melinda Ferris. I'm Angela Ferris' daughter. Yeah, this is my mom right here. I'm glad to be here. This is my second time here. It's nice to see all of you again. That's it. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
So great to have you all here to recognize this great accomplishment. We have no invited guests, no bid awards, reports from committees and departments we took care of this morning. Public participation on agenda items, no one signed up. Under the consent agenda is action to approve the 5 consent agenda items, and at this time I'm going to entertain a motion.
Motion to approve.
Motion approved by Commissioner Stover. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Caker. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Carries 5-0. Under new business, number 1 is action to approve a contract amendment with Tetra Tech for detailed design, sequencing of construction, permitting, bidding, and construction phase services for the Copper Mine Water Reclamation Facility, WRF membrane expansion project in the amount of $908,000. Do I hear a motion?
Motion approved.
Motion to approve by Commissioner Hart. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Davis. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0. Number 2 is action to approve the amendment number 3 to the contract with Atkins North American Incorporated for the State Route 92 South Water Main relocation in the amount of $50,700. Do I hear a motion?
Motion to approve.
Motion approved by Commissioner Caker. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Stover. Is there any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0. Number 3 is action to approve the amendment number 1 to the intergovernment wastewater treatment agreement for the Sweetwater Creek Basin with Cobb County, Georgia. Do I hear a motion?
Motion to approve.
Motion approved by Commissioner Davis. Is there a second?
Second.
By Commissioner Hart. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Carries 5-0. Number 4 is action to authorize the chairman to enter into an agreement with Heath and Lineback Engineers Incorporated for the engineering services master agreement in the amount of $250,000 for a 1-year period with the option to renew upon approval of additional funding. Services will be used for preliminary engineering or transportation SPOS projects. Do I hear a motion? Make a motion that we approve this expenditure. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Stover. Is there any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Carries 5-0. Number 5 is action to authorize the chairman to enter into an agreement with Heath and Lineback Engineers Incorporated for the engineering services master agreement in amount not to exceed $500,000 for a 3-year period with the option to renew upon approval of additional funding. Services will be used for conceptual, preliminary, and final engineering of State Route 6 operational and safety improvement project along State Route 6 from Atlanta Highway, State Route 6 Business, to Poplar Springs Road, Bill Carew Parkway. Do I hear a motion?
Motion to approve.
Motion approved by Commissioner Davis. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Caker. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0. And number 6 is action to approve the increase in the material testing and special inspection service agreement with NOVA in the amount of $97,981.86 for the Paulding County Adult Detention and Law Enforcement Center. Do I hear a motion?
Make a motion to approve.
Motion approved by Commissioner Stover. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Hart. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0. That is the conclusion of our regular business. No one has signed up to speak on non-agenda items, and there is no executive session. I do look forward to the Boy Scouts staying after. We can just meet right in this room. And at this time, we'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
To adjourn. Commissioner Stover with a second by Commissioner Davis. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Carries 5-0 and we stand adjourned.